Good morning. I would like to teach you how to use the basics of Power BI. My name is Mike Pollock, and I've been at Enterplus for about 17 years, and I've spent most of my time in ops accounting. Recently, in the last year, I moved to a TSA role, and I'm now moving to a BSA role. So, as part of that transition, I was exposed to a lot more Power BI, a lot of systems really, but Power BI is really interesting, and I was able to make the time to do a lot of tutorials on it, but I understand that's just not something that everyone can do. So what I was hoping to do is I've taken a lot of the knowledge that I've learned from the tutorials, and I've created a really simple dashboard that I really hope will teach everyone a little bit about Power BI, just the really basic stuff about it. So the goal of this this series of tutorials will be to just really keep it simple. So we're not going to be working with any live data. We are only going to be using one data source, and it's just going to be a static file. Just so you know, though, you can connect to live data, like actual live tables, and there's a lot more things you can do. But let's keep it simple so you guys can get comfortable with the interface. So yeah, I want to teach you step by step how to make this dashboard that I made. So if you go to X Drive, temp and Pollock voucher dashboard / dim vouchers tutorial, I've made a file here, vouchercounter.pbix. So open this up and just play around with it. And all you need to know is that it's actually just reading this CSV file here. This CSV file has over 1 million vouchers in it, or 1 million lines in it, and it's basically just a copy of a table we have in Data Mart called dim vouchers. And it just shows the last, since 2012, all the vouchers that you, the accountants, have created. So what I wanted to show you in Power BI is that even with just a simple, with just one data source, there's a lot of stuff you can create visually to really explore the data. So for example, right now we're looking at 1.17 million vouchers of data that we've created since 2012. If you wanted to just look at your own name, I'll show you mine. Just select it, and yeah, it filters everything down just to me. So of the 1.17 million, I made 1,822 of them. Yeah, here's mostly journal entries, and then second, OOIs and then MAIs. So say I just wanted to know my MAIs. So 382. So yeah, so this up here, this is a table of the data. And this is just kind of filters down automatically. This is a matrix here of the information. This is it's called a tree map, and this is just a chart or a graph, whatever. Yeah, and these are all called slicers. These are just basically filters you use. This one's really cool too. You can kind of slide the date around, and yeah, so it can adjust the dates. So yeah, you can there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do. So I mean, this is not exactly a useful thing in day-to-day, but I think it's something that that it took me not too long to make, and I think what goes into making this is it really makes up the core of things you need to know about making your own making your own dashboards in Power BI. So I am going to go step by step and show you how to create this. So that's my goal. So hopefully this works out, and you can walk away having a little bit of Power BI exposure. So if you go to the folder location and open up the Power BI yourself, hopefully it works. If not, let me know. And just explore. Filter it down to your name, filter down to other people's names. Have some fun with it. Just explore the data, the slider and the slicers, and just get comfortable with the interface. And when you're ready to start building one yourself, open up video 2 and we'll get started. Thank you.